What does MOQ mean? Hi, I'm Fred Lill of lilpackage.com. We are dedicated to e-commerce manufacture. In fact, it's our mission to eradicate plastics from e-commerce, and we're here to help you and all internet retailers choose the right e-commerce packaging to help them mail happy. MOQ stands for minimum order quantity. And why at Lil Packaging do we have a minimum order quantity? It's actually more a guidance to you to help you get the right kind of unit price for packaging that you desire. And let me explain. So, actually, in the world of internet retailing, generally the ceiling point that any internet retailer will spend on packaging is 3% of the value of the order. That's actually quite a crucial bit of information for any of you startups. 3% the ceiling point. So if you're selling something like a fashion, a garment that maybe is retailing at £100, generally the ceiling point that any retailer will consider to spend on the packaging is about £3. So with that in mind, the reason why we suggest certain minimum order quantities, and it might sometimes be 2 pallets of a product, it might sometimes be 2,000 quantity, might sometimes be 5,000 quantity, is really trying to achieve a sensible unit price for you as an online retailer. Bearing in mind that every process of manufacture is generally about £500 before we press go on the machines. So if you imagine something like what we see behind me here, where it's print, cut and glue, generally speaking, you're talking about a minimum of 500, 500, 500, so a minimum of £1,500 before we even press go on the machines. And that's because of all the tooling costs of like a die cutter. You can watch the video on that. Actually, please like and subscribe and you'll see all the other videos. Or even like a print stereo tools, the printing plates, they can cost again up to that region. So minimum order quantities are suggested by us so you don't consider, for example, a run of 100 boxes and we say, yeah, that's gonna cost you about £80 each, for example. It's trying to get a rational and actually a sensible hat on and think, actually, with all of our minds thinking about the online retailer first, trying to make them not spend more than that 3% ceiling point, because we want to get you off to the best possible start. But like I said before, if this video has been helpful or any other videos, please like or subscribe. We'd love to keep you in the loop of all the latest packaging trends. Otherwise, I wish you the best and mail happy.